2011 NBA Draft.
Coming up on The Fan, we have the NBA Draft covered in Energy Solutions Arena and in New Jersey.
He's a big guy that played big, and he played aggressive, and I love that.
We follow the draft picks back to Salt Lake as they hold a press conference and a clinic for the Boys and Girls Club.
I couldn't even say like hello or what's my name. You know, before I came here, the day before, my dad taught me hello, and my name is Enes. That's it.
Plus, David Locke sits down with the newest Jazzmen. All that and more coming up next on The Fan.
First of all, it's a really clean city, and it's a beautiful city. I really love it.
And welcome to The Fan. I'm Alec Harrington at Energy Solutions Arena for the Jazz Draft Party. Jazz had 2 first-round picks in this year's draft. They took Enes Kanter with the 3rd pick, and with the 12th pick, they picked up Alec Burks. The Fan also in New York City, David Locke and company. Right now, let's just get a feel for what was happening in New Jersey.
You know, I think a lot of it's just going out there and believing in yourself.
I just try to show myself, you know.
I feel like, you know, I want to up-and-coming rising young players, you know.
Time for the next crew.
Welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. The Utah Jazz select Enes Kanter from Istanbul, Turkey, and the University of Kentucky.
Did you get much sleep last night?
No, I couldn't sleep. I'm excited, Coach. Looking forward to play one-on-one again. Feels great. You know, I wish I can draft it every day. It feels crazy. It feels amazing, you know.
What do you bring to them? What are they going to see out of your game?
I mean, I know Utah Jazz. They're crazy, and I love them.
The Utah Jazz select Alec Burks from the University of Colorado.
Congratulations, Alec.
What are they going to see out of you? What are they going to bring you?
I'm going to see versatility, hard work, just do anything I need to for the team to win. We're going to see.
Where are you going?
Just walk straight.
I'll see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow. We can't be late.
Congratulations. We're excited to have you.
We're in Utah now, my new team. I think it'll be great.
Did you get any sleep last night?
Yeah, I got a little bit. As much as I could.
New life is starting right now. It's the beginning.
Just get there, you know. It's the main thing right now.
It was a long flight. There's still snow on the mountain. Wow. It's great, you know. The people are so nice, and weather is great. You know, I love it.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Ready to see the rest of the, the organization, the coaching staff, everybody.
Nice to have you here.
Well, Enes and Alec, I'd like to personally and publicly welcome you to the Utah Jazz family.
This is a really talented team, and I will believe this team will be great next year.
And I just can't wait to begin this journey, as a Utah Jazz.
Well, that was the feel in New Jersey here at Energy Solutions Arena? Well, the reaction to the picks was about what you might expect.
For the third pick of the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz has selected Enes Kanter.
I think it's a good pick.
Kanter looks like might be a good guy coming from overseas. Utah's had a lot of success with him, so.
I wanted Knight, honestly. I wanted Brandon Knight, but I trust what the Jazz do. They're smart with their picks usually. They'll have a very good front line.
If you were looking at him as a football player, he's a north-south guy. You know, he's not going to dazzle you with footwork, but he's going to try and run over you. And he gives us some length. You know, is he a leaper and a shot blocker? No, but you know, again, to go along with what we've got inside, I think it gives Coach Corbin some options.
He's strong. I mean, he's a big young fella, and he know how to use his strength and his weight, and there's a difference in the two because of the balance part of it, and then coming out of a move and resisting and pushing back. So I thought for his age, I thought he was pretty advanced in his basketball skills.
With the 12th pick in the 2011 draft, the Utah Jazz are going to select Alec Burks. Any questions? When I got booted, we got a good player, so I'm hoping that's not a trend. That if we get cheered, it doesn't work out. So he's improved his shooting. We had him in the other day. He shot the ball well. He's not going to be a knockdown three-pointer. But in this league, in today's day and age, when you can't put your hands on somebody, guys that are slashers and guys that get to the ball, get to the free throw line, and get layups. And that's what we see.
He's a two guy that can play some one. He can handle the ball. He can create his own shot off the dribble. He's a great passer. I think his vision is really good. He can put on the floor and make passes for his teammates. If they cut into the basket, he can see it and drop the pass off to him there. I like his range of being able to play with two. Maybe at times he can back up some point a little bit, or he can initiate the offense because of the way he can see the floor.
So plenty of excitement with the NBA draft for the guys getting drafted. Let's start with Enes Kanter. He had a chance to sit down with our David Locke.
Thanks, Alema. We're here in Newark, New Jersey with Enes Kanter, who has really at this point done about a 90 minutes straight of interviews, forcing me to have a little creativity. So, you're 6'11".
Yep.
260 pounds, right?
70.
270, 6% body fat.
Yeah.
What do you do to stay in that good of shape, or is that just being 19 years old?
After finishing my school, I practiced with in Chicago with Tim Grover, and he's like really great personal coach, and he just made me stay in shape, you know. And I just try to work hard and go hard. Like I couldn't play like 8 months, and my body fat percent is still like 6 or 5 or 6, something like that.
You once said that you thought, there's an interview on YouTube, since we've watched everything you've ever done, where you said you wanted to be a power forward, not a center. Which are you? I
didn't mean it like that. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna play what my team needs. You know, I would love to play center, and I will play center. But right now, I'm working on my shoot, and I'm working on my face-up game.
You told me that you came to the United States 18 months ago or so, and did not speak English?
Zero. Couldn't speak. I didn't even know. Like, I couldn't even say like hello or what's my name. You know, before I came here, the day before, my dad taught me hello, and my name is Enes Kanter. That's it.
And in 18 months, you are now spending an entire night doing interviews in English.
I mean, it's just like it's just like I just try to work. I just work hard. You know, like I couldn't play. I didn't leave Kentucky because I knew like this college experience and these classes and everything will be like important for my future. And right now I can communication with people, with my teammates, with coaches. You know, I feel so comfortable.
Can I give you one piece of advice?
Yep.
So Mehmet Okur has been struggling with injuries.
Mm-hmm.
You're 19.
Yep.
You probably first watched him when you were what?
When I was like really little.
I would not come up to Memo and the first thing say, I watched you when I was really little. It'll make him feel old.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, I know him when I was little, and he's a great player. And right now he's like back issues a little bit, but I believe next season he'll be great. The Turkish people really likes Memo because his personality is really good. You know, he's like he's like how can I say, like he's like in Turkey they like him a lot because of his personality, because of his family, because he has his education too, and he can speak like really good English, and they just like him a lot.
And your nickname is?
Under Kanter.
And how come?
Because when I was little, I just start watching WWE, and my favorite wrestling is Undertaker.
Nice to meet you, Undertaker.
Thank you so much.
Enes Kanter here with us in Newark, New Jersey.
Still ahead on the Fan.
Home was home, man. You know, it's where all my friends, my family was. You know, just Grandview was Grandview. You know, just made me to where I am today.
Plus, the newest Jazz men hit the court right away.
Well, I had so much fun. You know, I tried to teach them something, and I think it was good experience for me. You know, I just needed to like be around kids, and I just loved it.
Stay tuned. More of the Fan coming up right here on KJazz TV. Welcome back to the Fan. We already heard from the first draft pick for the Utah Jazz, the third selection overall, which was Enes Kanter. Now let's go back and hear from Alec Burks, the number 12 overall pick for the Utah Jazz.
Here with Alec Burks as he finishes up his media cycle of numerous things. What are your emotions and your feelings as you've just been drafted?
I mean, it's a great emotion. I just got drafted into the NBA. You know, it's a crazy feeling right now. You know, I'm just excited. You know, ready to become a Jazz.
Excellent. One more.
You took a long time deciding if you were going to come out. Are you glad you did?
I'm glad I did. You know, I'm glad for the situation I'm in. You know, I'm glad this whole process. And you know, I think it was the best decision for me.
Let's find out a little bit about you. You grew up where?
Grew up in. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, but I grew up Southside Kansas City, Grandview, Missouri.
And what was home like when you were a kid?
Home was home, man. You know, it's where all my friends, my family was. You know, just Grandview was Grandview. You know, just made me to where I am today.
Who had the hammer in the house, mom or dad?
I feel like, you know, my mom did. You know, my mom told me, stayed me away from doing anything bad, you know. So I think like my mom.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got an older brother named Steven.
All right. Yeah. The younger brother is always trying to keep up with the older brother. Is that how your whole thing started?
That's how it started. That's how I started playing basketball. I saw him playing, and so you know, I wanted to be like him. So that's what got me to today.
You ended up at Colorado how?
Didn't really want to recruit out of high school. You know, Coach Alec offered me a scholarship. You know, I took it. I wasn't picky at all.
Did you have other choices?
I had K-State, but it wasn't the right situation. And I had a lot of JUCOs, so you know, I said Colorado, man. I could play right away, and it got me today.
All right, so you're JUCO or one Division I scholarship that you liked.
Yeah.
To 3 years later, NBA draft.
Yeah, you know, it just shows you know what hard work and determination will get you.
Do you have is there something, a chip on your shoulder?
I got
something
a chip on it, yeah.
And what's it from?
From not being recruited, you know, flying on the radar from everybody around Kansas, Missouri, you know, surrounding states, you know. So I feel like, you know, the chip just got bigger and bigger, you know, but everybody didn't offer me, so you know, it got me to today.
You have a fabulous one-on-one game. You play off contact well. Where did that come from?
I mean, I've just been playing with older guys, you know, with my brother, so, you know, I guess that toughened me up, so, you know, I'm not afraid of taking it against anybody.
What are your other favorite things to do?
I like to chill, relax with friends, family, you know, just enjoy the life, you know, I live, you know, just enjoy every day.
Do you have hobbies or things that?
I like to play video games, and I like to play pool, you know, I'm real good at pool, you know.
Oh, we got a shark. We got a shark.
No, but you know, I just like to have fun, you know, whatever that entails.
So as a play-by-play announcer, I will most often be saying, Alec Burks, what?
Alec Burks, Alec Burks with the two, or Alec Burks with the dunk, something like that.
How about the outside shooting game? How's that coming along?
Coming great, you know. I feel like in the jazz work, I showed I can hit it consistently, so I'm just gonna keep working on that.
I was really intrigued that one of the scouts said to me, I think he can play 10 to 15 minutes a night as a point guard. Yeah. Do you agree with that?
I think I can, you know. I feel like at my height, you know, I can handle the ball like a point guard, make decisions like a point guard and all that, and come out the pick and roll too, so, you know, it's just, I can do it all as a point guard, you know.
So I wrote a scouting report on you. And I said your upside could be Brandon Roy or Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
You realize how good those guys are.
Yeah, I mean, my upside, like, you know, if I mix my talent right, you know, the sky's the limit.
That is Alec Burks here in Newark, New Jersey.
The Jazz draft picks have been pretty busy. In fact, on Saturday, they got to wear their Jazz uniforms and be part of a clinic for 40 kids from the Boys and Girls Clubs and Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Get ready to play defense. You got to get down to good defensive stance. Your leg here, back up straight, hands out wide, feet turn, shoulder width apart. One more time.
I mean, first of all, I had so much fun. You know, I tried to teach them something, and I think it was a good experience for me. You know, I just needed to like be around kids, and I just loved it.
It was great. You know, we got to interact with kids. You know, kids is always fun to play with. You know, because I remember when I was that young like them. So you know, it was a great thing.
You're going to shoot it, Kyle, okay? Get your ball, pass back to your teammate, and stay here.
There wasn't really no camps around where I was from. Like, I get to be in an NBA facility with NBA players and NBA coaches, so it's a great thing that these kids got the opportunity for that.
When I was little, I went to like a couple camps, and it was like really, like, just made me so happy. You know, I just like, because when I was little, I just like met with like professional players, and my wish always like be like them, so just made me so happy.
Good work. Good work. Ready, 1, 2, 3, shooters! 1, 2, 3, jazz!
It's the best part. And at the end of the day, you know, to see the joy they had, you know, to be here, you know, it's a great thing, great feeling.
I mean, I think after my basketball career, I want to do like something like that, you know, NBA careers or something, and it's like, it's so much fun, and I mean, I think it's good for kids, you know, like the little kids just coming for and see us, and I'm just like so happy.
The schedule for the Bees, they finish up a homestand this week with Colorado Springs before heading out for a 4-game road trip against Reno. Then returning home for a quick 3-game series against Vegas before heading out on their All-Star Game road trip. And if you want to head out to the ballpark and catch some Bees baseball, just log on to slbees.com or call 325-BASE. That's 325-2273. You can buy single game or season tickets, and every season ticket purchase gets a ticket to the 2011 AAA All-Star Game this July. So log on to slbees.com or call 325-BASE for tickets. Next on The Fan.
When I first saw this track about 15 minutes ago, I walked around the corner and saw it for the first time. It took my breath away. This was, I mean, there's just, it's so well done. We've got the banners up already, the flags are flying, you can hear the engines in the background. It's just a really exciting venue to come and be a part of motorsports.
The Plex Theater locations. Welcome back to The Fan here at Energy Solutions Arena. Time now for the Discount Tire Track Spotlight. This week we take a look at the Lucas Oil Off-Road Series.
I want to welcome you to the grand opening of our newest venue here at Miller Motorsports Park. The Miller family made the commitment to build a course specifically designed to host this event.
This track here in Utah is going to be a great track for us. It's going to be a lot of close racing, you know, door-to-door, fender banging. It's going to be a good track for spectators to watch.
When I first saw this track about 15 minutes ago, I walked around the corner and saw it for the first time. It took my breath away. This was, I mean, there's just, it's so well done.
What's cool about this new track is it's up front and close for the fans. I think they're really going to dig it.
And to see the views to see what this experience is going to be is absolutely awesome.
It's time for our ribbon cutting, and this is going to be the most unique ribbon cutting probably you've ever seen.
I've done a lot of really cool stuff in motorsports, but that was maybe the coolest thing I've ever done. He hit the gas and we came up to that first jump and all you can see is the sky coming at you, no idea what's behind you, and then the ground just leaves and you're soaring through the air, and then you land and go through the turn and do it all over again. Throttle on the whole time, and it was a blast. I can't wait to get out there and do it again.
And you can purchase tickets for any event by logging on to MillerMotorsportsPark.com. That's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks for tuning in here at Energy Solutions Arena, wrapping things up on our draft special show. We'll see you next week right here on The Fan.